Gkreatives. So this weekend in October is the Oyster Festival in Oyster Bay. My husband and we go every year. There he is with his banana, forcing it into the camera's view. We have like 4 mugs from it and we'll probably get a 5th one today. That's how I know that we've been going for 5 years now. It's the only thing keeping track, because last week we were like, how many times have we been to the Comic-Con? We couldn't figure it out. So we're gonna go to the Oyster Festival today. It is self-entitled as the biggest festival on the East Coast. I just wanted to let you know that. I don't know if it's like true or not, because the entire East Coast, like, they have no other festivals going on. It's weird. Anyway, that's where we're headed and I'm gonna show you a little bit of that. But for now, we're just gonna have our breakfast in the car. If you want to watch us eat, fast forward to the festival parts. That works too.
If you don't watch us eat, find something better to do, and yeah.
I want to see you eat a banana. I'm wearing my favorite blue lipstick, and of course, this is how crooked my lip is. It goes this way. Like I'm that, what's that monster in DC? Like half the face is like ruined. Like this. What is it? I'm gonna put a picture of that right next to me so you guys see what it's like. I don't know why this side doesn't also go up when I speak so that they're even, you know? It just crooks this way. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Anyway, we'll see you at the festival. Bye! Okay guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me. We're here at Vernon Middle School in Oyster Bay. This was my middle school upon coming to America. This is a little tip for my fellow Long Islanders. What we do, we come here and we park in the parking lot and the bus shuttle takes us down to the festival. Right, baby?
Yep.
This is the 2nd time we're doing this in a row. Before that, we used to come here and try to park way down at the festival. You cannot find parking down at the festival. It's impossible. It's ridiculous. And they charge you a lot of money. So you come here, you park for free, and then you take a shuttle down. And it's like every 5-10 minutes it's here, so no problem. All right, let's go. All right, as you can see, I'm gonna hold on to this so I can make sure that you can hear me.
This is my first time in an American school bus, just like in the movies. It's kind of weird.
And we're sitting at the back of the bus like the cool kids do back in the day.
Because we're a couple tour, you know.
Yes, couples sit in the back according to Big Mouth, so that's what we're doing.
Oh, this looks very cool.
And we're gonna make out now, and we're gonna get some champagne service, and then we're gonna wait for the disabled kids to come in the back. Oh my god, he needs to shut up. I need to talk. Like, he needs to shut up. Hey guys, so we got our annual mug. This is our annual festival mug. This year they had straws also, so I also got those. This in total cost me 30 bucks. Not too bad. It's a lot of money. But I'm really happy about the stainless steel straws that, you know, maybe the world is changing a little bit where we are making a difference. I'm gonna try to use these everywhere I go, keep it with me, hold on to it forever, so that anytime that I need a straw, I have a straw. I don't have to get a straw. This is awesome. Save the planet! Alright guys, this right here is the main stage. Usually has a big local band or what have, but I kind of want to show you this right here. This is the craft fair. So like if you make anything crafty, if you get your creativity out and build something as a hobby and you want to sell it, this is the type of place that you do it at. I'm going to show you a few of the things that they've got here so you can see how awesome these people are. husband here is gonna try a puzzle. I want to see if he can get this. I already know the puzzle because my dad had one, so let's see if he knows.
You know this exact one, Giza?
Yes, this exact one I had.
Yes.
And I've been playing with it for years.
Shall I demonstrate?
Sure.
No, give him a minute.
Wait. Oh, okay.
So this heart will come out,
I was
right?
told I'm not allowed.
They come apart.
So,
Like the heart separates from it.
so can I show him now?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
If you must.
So you see how this portion of the
Try it.
Wait. Alright, I gotta do that then. So here, we are using the beauty of this
it goes
section.
right out through that circle. Up a little bit higher, and out we go.
Wait, so... Okay, in that circle first.
Yeah, so in that circle
And then
first.
turn this.
Turn that so it'll go through
Have
the
this
center.
go
Now
like
you
this.
push your hands together. There you go.
This is very good.
Alright guys, that was the craft fair that I showed you a little bit of. I couldn't finish the last couple ones. Some guy was like, careful about recording in here. A lot of people don't like it for some reason. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want free publicity. But I showed you a few of the things, so if you happen to be someone who has a different kind of niche talent that you do as a hobby, something you can definitely do is hit up festivals like these and display your awesome product. Anyway, let's continue around the festival. What's your name? How long have you been here? Do you like your spot? Is life good? Also, train tracks right here. Behind me, there's a fence blocking the train tracks. That fence was not there before. On the other side of that fence is where I used to live. That's where I grew up. It's my childhood home right there. So it's extremely cold. Second week of October, and we are really feeling the brisk winter weather coming our way.
Look at these kids.
Oh, little kids playing! Let's record that for a moment. Alright, so we are here towards the back part of the festival. It's a little bit empty. Usually it's full back here too. Behind me is the Oyster Bay waterfront, as you can see. Way off in the distance, I don't know if you can see them, they are called sunfish. It's what I learned to sail on. They're meant for 2 people at max. I guess this is kind of like a Oyster Festival introduction / my childhood town and walk down memory lane is what this is. But thanks for coming along with me. What usually happens way back here is, as you can see, there's this ocean firefighter boat thingy. I don't know what it's called. Go ahead and correct me. There's a lot of noise all over background. Right here where we're walking by, usually there's people dressed up in like Renaissance medieval outfits and they put on a whole skit. And then what else happens way back here is you've got this zoo, little petting zoo, and we're about to go see those for a minute. Hi buddy, how are you? Hi beautiful, how are you? Oh, it's really cold for them. She's really giving me an attitude, I don't know about. Get any closer. Hi. I'm scared. Give it. She's like, this thing right here, I want this thing. This is what I want. Give this to me. Hi buddy. You look so sad. You don't want to be pet? Alright. Hello. Are you pretty? Hello. Okay, as a child coming to this festival, my favorite part was obviously not all the stuff that you already seen. My favorite part was this right here. This is where my friends and I would rush to so that we could get on some rides, go through everything, and everything was a lot more exciting back then. Now it kind of looks childish to me, but here it is. know. My husband got really scared to go on it.
Yeah, screw all these rides. I don't enjoy them. I don't understand them. I'm too heavy for them.
Like, it wasn't even that scary. It was really fun, actually, so I don't know what he was scared about, but it was really cool. Even now as an adult, I recommend it. My husband wants me to record this because his mom likes the houses in America, so we're gonna do a little, this is the street, America. This is the street we walk down on to get to the other half of the festival, which is all amongst Main Street here in Oyster Bay. So that part was like, I suppose, I don't know, it was just a festival and the crafts fair and the oysters and then some concert. But like, it's similar stuff here too, so mother-in-law, you see these houses? What? Ew! This is houses in New York, Long Island. Yeah? I swallowed wrong. Get more ice though. It's not cold enough. Alright, I think that ginger ale was the best flavor so far I've seen. We're not huge on root beer and those type of flavors because they don't exist elsewhere in the world, and it's a little bitter. It's got a bite to its taste. I like root beer generally, just it's a lot of sugar, so we're not always big on it. So we tried the ginger ale, which is the first time we've seen that here, and it's pretty good.
Very, very, very fast.
Yeah.
What have you accomplished? Alright. You hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were here last year, but I remember like it was yesterday. So this makes you ask and think, what have you done this whole year? Anything useful? Anything meaningful? What are you doing with your life? Moments like these make you think, you know? Look, it's been a whole year. Can you believe that? What have you accomplished? What have you done with your life? Think about it.
Okay.
Because before you know it, you're gonna be 40, 50, 60, 70, and you're gonna die. So, time is passing really fast.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Ali. We really appreciate you giving us this existential crisis at this very moment. Thank you so much. We are very, very close here to our final stop at the Oyster Festival. This is where technically the festival begins, but we go in like halfway through because we come with the shuttle. But like, this is the beginning. This is where people usually walk into it. And our final stop is this Carvel right here. This was my first job. When I was 15 years old. Ah! It's still owned by the same man. We're gonna go say hi to Jimmy. This was my first job at 14 actually. When I was 14 years old, I started working here for $5 an hour. This is the end of our trip down memory lane. Let's say hi to Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Ah, Jimmy!
How are you? How are you?
You have to see every year.
I see you every day.
Every day?
I see the Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you every day.
She's making videos now.
I have a YouTube channel now. So
Yeah.
I put the whole festival. You're part of the festival because we come here and stop here every year. So this is our tradition. This is my first boss. My first job. I did all of this. This was my bread and butter. Or my milk and dairy. See if I still have the skill.
Yeah, a little bit, very little.
This is how you grab it. You know, clean.
No, just the pumpkin thing, a little bit, that's it. Just a
I'm
little
nervous.
bit. That's it. It's too much, yeah.
It's not my best work. I used to do much better. When I was 15 years old. But still pretty good. Yay! been hard.
Good? I'll stop.
So that was I think the end of our day. Trying to look directly at the camera, it's really hard. I hope you enjoyed this Oyster Festival little trip down memory lane with me. Thanks for watching. Make sure you do like and subscribe, guys. I love you all. Bye! This was me every day on the bus, like this. That was small enough to squeeze my foot in. But I'm getting a cramp now, so